Game of Thrones has us fascinated with the dire wolf. What's not to obsess over? A gorgeous wolf the size of a pony. This is the story of Wolves and Us, and I'm Mix Hart. Just over 10,000 years ago, here in the Americas, you would have been able to hear the howls of dire wolves everywhere. Their bones have been found from southern Alberta, Canada, all the way down to South America. But the dire wolf was really not a wolf. Researchers discovered that dire wolves evolved in the Americas and have no close ancestral lineage to the gray wolf, which evolved in Eurasia. In fact, the two canines last shared a common ancestor nearly 6 million years ago. The dire wolf belongs to a much older lineage of canines. Dire wolves, like gray wolves, were pack animals. Their running endurance and jaw strength made them excellent big game hunters. However, there were key differences between the dire wolf and the gray wolf, and these differences gave the gray wolf an evolutionary advantage. And it is why the dire wolf is now extinct. During the Pleistocene, 3 wolves roamed parts of the Americas. 2 distinct subspecies of gray wolf, the larger Beringian gray wolf of Eurasian origin, and the slightly smaller gray wolf, also of Eurasian origin, and the large dire wolf, whose origins are American. Both the dire and Beringian wolves possessed broad, shorter jaws designed for hunting and consuming large mammals, such as giant bison and camels and ground sloths. Tragically, human hunters and failure to adapt to the changing Ice Age flora led to the mass extinction of these largest mammals, and in turn, the big carnivores that preyed on them, including our 2 largest wolves, the gray wolf and the dire wolf. By the end of the Pleistocene, about 11,000 years ago, all but the smaller gray wolf became extinct. The smaller gray wolf was adapted to hunting smaller mammals such as deer, and thus the gray wolf survives to this day. Can you imagine today's North America with 3 wolf species roaming about? Let me know in the comments.